Hey, Amanda, Cancer Babe, very Pinteresting. So, first off, my hair looks way frizzier in video than it does in mirror in real life. Don't know why, but I swear I brushed it. It's up. Anyway, today is oncology. I have to work with figuring out if my body's white blood cells, red blood cells, and the platelets are back up. Once they are up, I am then going to maybe start a new very low dose pill, but we have to do the blood work first to find out. I have an MRI coming up this week as well. So today is adulting around my house, cleaning, organizing, running errands, and oncology. Yeah, so I go to the doctor's at 10:15 this morning, and I will keep you guys updated when I am done. Hopefully we get some moving along treatment update, but we shall see. Okay, so I'm out running errands, trying to beat the clock before I have to pick up the kiddo. Like I said, I went to oncology today, and here I can't stop thinking about this. So right now, my blood came back that my bone marrow is still going to shit. Like my white blood cells are coming back up to normal. They're like this close to the tiniest part of the green section that your blood cells are supposed to be in. So there's low, there's where you need to be, and there's high. And I am like this close to the beginning of the green. Cool. The red is still crap. The plasma itself is still in the crap hole. So she has decided that she agrees with me, and that treatment, besides my two different hormone estrogen blocker killers that I'm on, besides those two, that I should not be on any treatment, such as chemo medications, infusions, chemo infusion, any of those, because here's where I keep tripping up in my brain. She wants to take a few months off and see how my body feels. I'll still do the 2 hormone blockers. One is my injection that I get monthly, and the other is a daily, very low dose, like 1 milligram estrogen blocker. That's all I've been on besides cannabis and the Ibrance that I tried, and it tried to kill me. So here's where we are. She mentioned that I could do a different chemo medication, and it would be basically the chances of the same side effects, but the blood side effects are lessened. But dehydration and low electrolytes are the main side effects, and since I am prone to side effects and I am prone to easily dehydration, she doesn't want me on the other option. Ibrance is a no, obviously. Infusion chemo she mentioned, but one of them would have to come along with a bone growth hormone, and I can't do that. We did that shot once already when my body bottomed out, and it barely brought my numbers up. I was sick, so sick, for like 3 days. I couldn't get out of bed. I could barely move, and I would have to do that, I think she said a couple times a week for 4 rounds, and now she's thinking that's not a good idea. Then there was this very mild infusion chemo, and she talked about that could be a possibility, but its main side effects is attacking the bone marrow, the blood plasma, the white cells, the red blood cells. So since the cancer is not in my bones, because we checked, we are actually going 0 treatment besides the hormone blocker. She's decided it's what's best for my body, and the quality of life is what we are after now, because we can't add quantity. She told me that adding chemo in a couple of months, if we want to talk about it and maybe bring it into my treatment plan, would add weeks. Weeks! Not months, not years. Weeks. What would be the point of putting my body through that kind of trauma for a couple of weeks? To me, that seems utterly pointless. So, 1 hormone shot a month, an estrogen blocker pill that kills off estrogen, cannabis, vitamin D, vitamin C, calcium. These are my attacks. My body is staying pretty stable. The cancer hasn't grown, but it hasn't shrunk. I had 2 tumors on my liver that got smaller, and I had 3 that got bigger, and I had 5 that stayed the same. So, excuse me, we are calling that a level playing field. We have stayed the same. The breast lumps haven't grown. It hasn't went anywhere else in my body. We're getting this irritated lymph node looked at by dermatology because it's been tested and there's no cancer in the lymph nodes, which is good because that's a big one for breast cancer. Yeah, so no point in chemo, honestly. A couple of weeks added to my life, and the quality of it going down for this much more quantity, it's not worth it. So here we go. This is my plan. I finally have a plan, and we're gonna see how it goes. I mean, we're not doing anything that's gonna kill off other parts of my body, and as long as it's not spreading, we're good. She didn't sound like I have a ton of time with the way she was wording things, which is lovely sounding, but I'm focused on quality here. I just want to enjoy life and take adventures and make as many memories as I can, and it's not going to be spent in the bathroom or in bed dealing with side effects. So that's my update, and I will now only go to the doctors once a month when it comes to oncology, unless anything new pops up. I now only have once a month visits. Woohoo! And we're going from there. So, bucket list full of making memories. Here we come. I will see you all on the next update, non-update, life update, what have you. I will see you all soon. Bye.